stories are this great connector. They are this great skill and this power that has the ability to make people feel better, to inspire, to uplift. And so that passion really stuck with me in my later years of high school. I had some really great mentors who encouraged me to keep writing, keep telling stories. And so when I was in my senior year of high school, I published my first book just off
Oh,
of my
nice.
raw talent. And that was really the start. I don't want to go too far because you have a structure, but that was really the start of a very uh, turbulent, but also very unique literary and storytelling journey.
I appreciate the fact that you want to bring it to my structure, but you're already following it. I mean, you mentioned a couple of things. First of all, I love how you approach it with humor, the whole situation, in comparison it with to anger or another Paul. It's obvious that humor makes those stories lighter. Not every great story is a humoristic one, but those here and there definitely make some memorable impression. But it also sounds like you hit all of the ingredients. Your life story had all of the ingredients to create this beautiful, journey. In the beginning, you were, if we picture you as the hero, you were, before you were aware of the situation and of your condition, you were just a regular kid comparing yourself to all the others. Then, some of the teachers started with those obstacles and start pointing fingers at you. My question here is, do you currently draw some inspiration when you create stories and when you're creating a hero? Do you draw inspiration from those moments? And how do you use those situations that you have been?
So, I mean, I always say that all of the negative situations I went through as a kid, I do pull inspiration from it. I do pull a lot of focus. I'm a big advocate that um, we don't need to hold on to that pain. We don't need to hold on to that sadness. Yes, it can fuel creativity. It can help to inspire us, but over the years, I've also been a really big advocate for moving away from like the tortured artist mindset. I think it's really, really pushed. Many of the great writers, Edgar Allan Poe created, have kind of created this atmosphere of, a good artists are tortured artists. And I think, especially in the 21st century, going off of my own experiences and my own relationship with my own creativity, I believed that for a long time. I believed that my creativity was at its best when I was miserable or upset. And I kind of blocked myself off from the positivity of being inspired when I was healthier or happier. And to this day, I still pull a lot of inspiration and a lot of motivation towards my art from those pains. But I also pull a lot of it to kind of counteract that tortured artist mindset, but also help people have to not experience what I've gone through. So a lot of my writing now, a lot of my motivation is very much kind of painting the idea that we need to create the happy artist or the thriving artist mindset. And as I write and as I go and I kind of evolve as an artist each day, one of the things that I really focus in on is, if we want people to believe in healthy artists or healthy writing or positivity as an artist, we have to exemplify those things. And so when I work with people, youth, adults, whoever, yes, I can create dark, tumultuous, emotional stories, but a big thing that is always present is that idea of hope or humor or something more that can keep us going. I hope that kind of answers your question.
It does.